Question time. Who is an human being? You may be wondering why the other person is asking this question. The human being is a person who carries, we think that who carries all kind of emotions and positive and negative emotions. But the whole process of our life to cleanse the negative thoughts more and more and to get into the positive side of it. Any person, they have two extreme in their body, means in the system. They have positive side, they have negative side. When they are in negative side, they behave like animals. When they are in positive side, they behave like divine being. Sometimes you may be wondering, oh, I behave like an animal, but now I'm feeling sad about it. I'm feeling worried about it. Why did I talk like that? Why did I behave like that? So what we should do? No one can understand the science behind it until we go in, until we do the meditation and yoga, until we do some introspection, until we do the inner journey. So in simple term, a human being, and human being is nothing but a person will have more percentage of positive thoughts, or kind of in their system, thought system, they have more number of positive thoughts and very less number of negative thoughts, and more they should do that cleaning work. At the end of the day, the human being will not affect himself through his action or through his speeches, and with himself, to herself, or to others. So we have to make sure that the human being is nothing but he has to be a real human being where there shouldn't be not that much negative thoughts. Eventually that negative thoughts also will go away. That is the purpose of our life itself. So when we call it as human being, we have to make sure that the person live in utter assertive level. The assertive person, they just live in a way where they don't harm others, at the same time they don't harm themselves. So make sure that we have to do that cleaning work, so that more and more that negative thing will go away. What does that mean? It means you will be more peaceful. You won't get react. You will act in the situation. You won't be emotional aspect of it. So lot of things will be there. That's why this inner science has become one of the mandatory thing few hundred years ago, even the 50-70 years ago, even we were having so many Gurukul system in our India. So make sure that the system has to be cleaned up. The thought system, every day we get 50 to 60,000 thoughts, anyone, that's scientifically proven. So out of those thoughts, we picked up few thoughts and we just attach with the thoughts. If you go back and see, most of the time we pick up the negative thoughts and live like that, and one negative thoughts will come into more and more negative thoughts. Eventually it will be a pile of thoughts. We have to break it. To break that only, we have to have this kind of system practice in our day-to-day life, even throughout our life. Meditation, yoga, proper food, and balancing the Pancha Bhutas, all these things will help. On top of it, do self-introspection, do mauna, be in silence once in a while. When I say silence, complete silence, including your senses. So if you do like that, then only an human being will born out of it. The normal people which has got 50%, it's not kind of human being. It's like they are in a process of getting into human being. So that is the right way to say it. Everybody in this world, nobody is bad. Nobody is here to harm others. Because of our thought system harming others, because of so many collections, so many bunch of thoughts, thousands of thoughts, lakhs of thoughts are there in the system, that is doing all kind of challenges and all kind of damages for them. To avoid all these things, we have to work on all these things. I'm sure once we work on body, mind and emotion, the peace will arise. That is the launch pad for everything. That is a launch pad for spiritual life. That is a launch pad for family life. Let's all be a human being and make this entire planet Earth as a beautiful place. Thank you all.